Those arms. Kazuma down and ready. Takes a huge charge, headbutted in the face, losing momentum. Kazuma all the way back to the edge, but manages to attack. Pushing forward, Tohakuru flying back across the ring. He's trying to find a way back into the match, but Kazuma, standing steady in the middle of the ring, pushes forward, and Tohakuru goes flying. For a second, I thought Kazuma was going to get blasted up, out, and away. But Tohakuru didn't have the power to push him out. Nishikigi, Kazuma. Kazuma chest to chest. Nishikigi, slightly better defense than yesterday, but still stumbles backwards. Throws up his hands at the edge. Like, come on, what am I doing? Kazuma pushes straight through. Kazuma stood up, pushed back right away. Shimazu Umi in full control, but Kazuma's defense is pulling through. Now he's on the push forward. Shimazu Umi couldn't finish him off. Kazuma getting the win. Matsuyama down and ready. Kazuma smacked to the throat, but he's pushing forward through it. Hatsuyama at the edge and out. Tomashoho, a slow Tachi-ai, blasted back by Kazuma, and, well, Tomashoho, he's been really lacking in energy, too. I'll start from Kazuma. Kazekeno getting stood up and pushed back. Kazuma delivering a lot of great blows to the head and chest, pulling back, nearly got the slap down. Kazekeno charges across the ring to meet Kazuma, who falls on his hands as Kazekeno stands up on his tippy toes at the edge. Kazuma's reign of terror has been brought to a stop. 5-1 on the tournament now. Kazuma and Tsudisho. Kazuma gets the outside right, and that's all he needed, pushing forward belly to belly. Long career. So looks like this might be his final ride in Juryo. I'll start. If you're talking about Asahi, the beer, it's alright. It is very dry. Like, they're not kidding when they tell you Asahi Super Dorai. Kazuma going up high. Kotokuzan is fighting fire with fire, thrust for thrust. Kazuma pushing forward at the chest, and Kotokuzan steps back and out. Kazuma, 7-1, tied for first in this Yusho race. Fuji Tensei making his debut. Fuji Tensei getting pushed back and spins at the edge trying to survive, but only for a second longer as he gets pushed out. Kazuma stays in first in the Yusho race. Kazuma needs an extra second. Kazuma getting stood up, trying to push forward, but Kitanowaka, he's the one that has kind of a push going. They're evenly matched. There's a dude's head in the middle of the camera. Thank you for changing the shot. They put each other into a spin. Kazuma back to the wall. He spins with that left inside. He can't push forward anymore. Nearly slips on the Sagari. Kitanowaka slows it down. Kitanowaka gets stood up, pushed back out of the ring. Kazuma, 9 wins. That was the Hakeyoi. Kazuma thought it was a Mata, and the Mata was called. A late Mata there. Was the Hakeyoi this time. Kazuma dragged down at the edge. Toshino Fuji on the retreat, smacks him down, pulls down Kazuma, gets the Kachikoshi, and now suddenly the Yusho race is once again blown wide open. Kazuma taking the charge, losing ground. Dewanoryu outside right on the belt, pushing forward. He's turned. Kazuma trying to push forward, but Dewanoryu escapes back to the middle of the ring. Has that right outside on the belt locked in. It's clamping down on Kazuma's arm, so he tries to attack from the outside. It's an awkward spot for Kazuma as Dewanoryu focuses on that right hand grip. in the front of the belt. Kazuma doesn't know if he wants to try to break it or try to go for the outside grip. It would be double outside. That would be hard to fight back from. So it is Dewanoryu's advantage. Low into the chest, double inside on the belt, trying to hook the leg, pulling back into a more comfortable position now. Kazuma, not sure how he could fight back from here. They do stalemate. Kazuma leaning over onto Dewanoryu. But I do still think it is Dewanoryu's building advantage. Kazuma tries to get the outside right grip, can't keep it. Back to this neutral position. Dewanoryu just got to start driving, but Kazuma will be ready to react with a throw, most likely. They are still maintaining the stalemate. I feel like the longer this goes, the better it is for Dewanoryu, who starts to drive forward. Pushing forward, Kazuma trying to hook the leg for a throw. Can't do it. Pushed out. Dewanoryu. I thought that was a fist pump for a second, but it was him working out that forearm and that elbow. 10-2 for Dewanoryu. I'll start from Waka No Sho. Kazuma down. Waka No Sho going high, attacking the face and pushing through Kazuma. 10 wins for Waka No Sho. Welcome to the top division. Oh, dude, I love that song. Kazuma down and ready. Belly to belly, he's losing ground. Takeru Fuji has the inside left under the armpit. Kazuma trying to pull back, slap down at the edge. Did he fall first? It's called for Kazuma. Gonna be a mono-e. Thank you, Palmer, for your $5 super chat. Kazuma's foot drags atop the cross. Takeru Fuji falls.
両者同体ではないかと漏れがつき協議した結果、武尊富士の足が先に帰っており、行司軍配通りカズマの勝ちといたします。
It is indeed Kazuma's win. Takeru Fuji going to be 7-7.
To shake things up, and if he makes it, I think that he might be the favorite to do it. Ryuden versus Kazuma. Ryuden in brown, the gatekeeper. Kazuma in that striking dark blue. Ryuden ready. Kazuma to follow. Kazuma down first. At the same time, Ryuden darting for the belt. Kazuma defensively catching it. Ryuden's grip on the belt not quite tight, but it is a grip nonetheless. Ryuden advantage in this match, trying to match that grip, not quite getting it. That loose inside left is all Ryuden has. Kazuma doesn't quite have anything yet. Ryuden in control, trying to pierce through Kazuma, but that bulky body maintaining position and not quite enough. Not able to find a gap in Ryuden's offense. Ryuden closing off that chance for Kazuma, returning to Makunochi. Quite happy for Ryuden.
Yep, Ryuden, clearly a strong veteran presence in Juryo, will be making his way back up.